Weekend Modder here with a quick proof video for Christine W. Christine, this is the console that you ordered. It is a Trinity motherboard in a matte black case, 250 gigabyte hard drive, RGH with an ACE V3 and the CR4 speedup method, and you also had the brick proof upgrade here. So I just wanted to take a moment to show that. So this is the cable that's available externally here. And then if I just reach up into my little bin over here, I can show you one of the programmers that you'll get with this as well. So it's got a little USB port on there, and then these are all the connections that it makes that are necessary. And just want to point out for everybody here, the ground, GND, ground, right? Well, what color universally represents ground? I just hit the eject button, so the console is going to boot Zell here, or it already did. So there's it booting Zell. Anyway, what you could do would be to plug in this programmer with the ground lined up with the black wire. So ground lined up to black, because this is kind of reversible. So you got to make sure you get the orientation right. Ground to black on your programmer. So as it's booting Zell here, just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and power the console off. And then what I'll do is just replace the little side panel bracket here, as that's what kind of tidies up the look of the thing with the little programmer underneath it there. Sorry, you're probably getting a look at my lap. There we go. So it's still visible under there, but nice and hidden, but still externally accessible. So go ahead and boot the console normally. The backup disk has your original NANDs, your CPU key, Freestyle Dash, Dash Launch, XCX menu, all that sort of good stuff. The console is configured when you boot it with the regular power button to boot directly into Freestyle Dashboard. Dash Launch and XCX menu are also installed on the console. So there's our boot. And then you'll see that it'll boot up directly into Freestyle Dash here. And then I'll give you just kind of a quick run through on how you can locate those other applications that I preload for you, being XCX menu and Dash Launch. So there's Freestyle coming up. So if we go over to the Utilities and File Manager, you can browse the hard drive down to the Dash Launch folder and launch that default.xex. Left and right on the bumpers, and then the back button are the main keys to the Dash Launch editor. To get to the stock dashboard, hit the center guide button, scroll over to the video player and say yes. Then at the select source menu here, hit B and it'll drop you to the main dash. Under the games tab, you've got XCX menu 1.2. And then finally, just to show you that you are indeed on 17502, the very latest dash, and that you do have the 250 gig hard drive. But in addition, you also have the 4 gig on board. Yes, this is still a Trinity, but you get both the 4 gig on board plus the hard drive there. So thanks again for the purchase. Looks like you did pick up a power supply with this, so we'll get it all packed up and on its way out to you. Thanks.